For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's good, everybody? It's the Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. We're playing on the OCG ladder of the One Piece sim. Gotta do this until Maebatsu updates the standard ladder, so it's up to cards up to OP7. It's still up to EB1 over there. Obviously, I've made or updated my blue Crocodile deck. It has evolved into Boa. Crocodile evolved into Boa. And I obviously got a lot of the new cards from OP7. Now, I'm playing against Rob Lucci. Last time we played against this deck, it didn't go out too well. I mean, I put up a good fight, but dude just got all the pluses. Plus, I never want to play first. He forced me to play first again, this guy. For fuck's sake, man. Get all of the advantages. I don't really get much benefit playing second, to be honest. Playing first, what I meant to say. I want to play second. So, attacking this dude and summoning Portgas Diaz. I kind of like to run this card as opposed to the 5 blocker Crocodile. The spin effect is just doesn't work out. It's just too situational. You got to put a Dawn on it too. This isn't a 7 Warlords of the Sea card, but the draw, it has a counter effect, and you can actually draw with this effect too. Draw 2 and put 2 other cards on the top and bottom of the deck. So it works as a consistency card as well. So 11k, goddamn. I don't know what's up with you, but I'm gonna block if you're gonna do that. And I think this guy got a really bad start. He must have some really high cost cards in hand only. That's why he can't play them. So it gives me an opportunity to build a board. Even though I don't really have that much stuff to play too. We can summon the Weevil and then put 3 Dawns on Boa. He's obviously gonna let that happen, so it's kind of a waste, to be honest. I wish I had a Margaret, but we didn't. Anyway, I got the Weevil summon, and we got a lot of cards in hand. He's attacking with 5k, decreasing my fucking cost. We're gonna discard. I'm gonna do the Boa, that's plus 1,000. I'm still running this card, a few copies, but there's a lot of other better blue cards that are more consistent now for her cost. I mean, what she's gonna do is that as long as you can protect her, she can give you draw power every turn as she's attacking. But other than that, I mean, Weevil is stronger when you just throw him down. Okay, and he's playing this Jack. This is an OP8 card. But once again, because it's the OCG ladder, all these players that want to use the newer stuff, they can. Pretty annoying. That card is busted too. So I gotta put Dawns on this bitch, and at least he discarded. I'm glad, because I've actually misplayed. I could have actually, yeah, there was one more Dawn I could have played that my math went off. Fuck. It's too late now, is it? I'm gonna freeze. I freeze Jack with Boa. 1 Dawn got perfectly wasted. And he's going for 7k. I mean, I think we're gonna have to let it happen. I get ace. I only run 2 copies of this guy, but I don't know. Should I just do 1? Should I drop him completely? And Moria is already dropping. For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. I know that card is going to get limited. It's either going to get limited or banned. Something's going to happen to it, because black decks, they're going to just continue to be top tier. When you can use like that guy with all the Navy cards, it's just some bullshit. You know, it was just so easy. All they had to do was make it so you want to summon 2 cards, they got to be Thriller Bark. They just got to be Thriller Bark cards in general. Then he would have been a good card in his own deck, but it wouldn't be so splashable everywhere. You know, a double summon, a +2 summon, is just a very strong effect. Never in the history of any TCG particularly Yu-Gi-Oh, because that's what I'm comparing it to mainly. Has there ever been a card that lets you summon a bunch of cards and it's never ended up being broken? Dimension Fusion, Return from a Different Dimension, Soul Charge, you name it. There's always something. So what am I going to do now? I got nothing on the field and it's got like full board control. I'm going to attack the Brook. Is he going to protect him? They blocked. Okay, same thing. I'm going to do Moria and I'm going to get back... Well, I guess the Weevil makes the most sense. And that's it. I mean, I got a bunch of 2k counters in hand and I got spells. He's attacking for 5k and decreasing my cost. Damn it. I'm going to discard Ace. I don't think I'm going to be playing this card at this point. Moria again. It's just an endless cycle of plus. They do this every turn. They're going to rinse and repeat the bullshit. For fuck's sake, motherfucker. So summons the Spandine. He's going to fucking summon the Lucci now, isn't he? And he's going to pop my dude. Okay, Khalifa. But I'm getting popped anyway. Motherfucking bitch, man. How can you compete in this situation? You can't. What the fuck am I gonna do now? I can use the Red Rock to get rid of Moria again. So attack the fucking Brook. I'm not gonna last at this point. You know, he has a bunch of strong characters. So he's thinking... Okay, he blocked. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, you're gonna have to get rid of your spot to summon something else anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna do Jinbei, and I'm gonna do Evil. And for the last 6, I'm going to do Red Rock once again. Get rid of the Moria. Draw. I mean, I haven't failed to utilize my Boa to the maximum. But it's still not enough. He has all these damn cards in hand somehow. And, you know, there's still the Jack. That's something we're going to have to contend with. Decreases my cost with the Stadium. It's another busted thing, but I guess that's Stadiums for you. Getting a pretty big plus. As long as they're around. So, dude is gonna get killed again. I'm gonna discard Crocodile. Now he's decreasing the cost for both of the dudes. Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. Discard to protect myself, and he's playing that fucking spell. Got popped, and I got popped again. Isn't this wonderful? Wonderful and fair. So there's no way we're gonna win at this point. There's no way. I can't establish a board. He's just gonna protect the stuff he already has down. Maybe if we had like the Tiger, but even that, it's just, there's only so much that's gonna do. So I'm gonna get rid of a big guy again. Draw with Boa. That's it. Are my guys ever gonna survive? No. They're gonna die again. 5k. I'll discard Boa. I mean, I gotta let it happen this time. Mihawk. I'm trying one of this guy in the deck. I think most people wouldn't run him, but just another 8 boss character as opposed to a 10 boss character. The attack is pretty high, and you also draw. Another fucking Moria. Gains the plus once again. Everybody's dying again. Yeah, it's game over. Fuck this deck. Just fuck. The designers are just... They're doing it... They're either stupid or they're doing it on purpose. All would have been fine and solved if Moria just didn't summon anything. It had to be fucking Thriller Bark characters. It would have given like the Thriller Bark deck more value to, more merit, like if you want to exploit that card. But now it's just game over. So what am I gonna do? I mean, I can get rid of stuff with Zoro, but that's not really gonna matter. There's Moria and Jack down, and Lucci and the leader, and all the Dons he'll be able to use next turn just to go for game. We're not winning. I barely touched this fucking life too. Fucking, I mean, I know I made that fucking misplay, but still. It would have been like at 3 at best. So we're not winning this game. I'm gonna get rid of his shit. I draw. And I'm going for the 6, getting rid of the Moria. But once again, you know, we can't do anything. I'm attacking the leader. He's gonna let it happen, because I can't attack anything else anyway. And he's basically gonna destroy me here. It attacks with 5k. I don't really have many options to discard. I do the Mihawk. I mean, he's just gonna put the Dons on this dude. 9k, gotta let it happen. And then just put the rest of the shit on Brook or something and kill me. Anyway, that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What up?